Greetings and welcome to my Wednesday ramblings. When I give a little bit of a summary of my message series for this coming weekend. This is the third week of the message series, Listen, Know, Belong. And it follows on from the weeks where we've listened to the calling of the first four disciples, firstly from John's Gospel, and this week from last week from Mark's Gospel. This week, we have Jesus returning to Capernaum. And for those of you who may have ever been to Capernaum, the photo behind me is the one of the temples that sits in the little town of Capernaum today. Capernaum was an important place in the story of Jesus and his ministry. And it seems to be the place where, while he didn't really have a home, it was a home base, a place where he returned to on numerous occasions. Main part of the reading today is the story of the healing of a man who was possessed by demons. We know that one of the things that Jesus speaks about as his ministry is involved in setting people free, giving them new life, giving them new beginnings. And the story of this man is one of those occasions where Jesus gives to the man the opportunity to have a new life. I suppose one of the questions that I constantly ask myself and I pose to my people in the parish, what are the things that stop me being free? What are the little things, maybe not really addictions, but behaviours that stop me being able to be completely free before the Lord? The little things that I hold on to and which I don't really like letting go of. You see, life frequently has those things, little blankets, little security things, little safety nets where we hold on to things in order to feel secure. And yet when we listen to the gospel the last 2 weekends, we've seen how the disciples got away from their boats, got away from their lifestyle, got away from everything that was important and went on their journey completely free of what was holding them back. So I'd like to hope that as we continue on this journey, we may reflect on what happens when we open our hearts to let the Lord in. The responsorial psalm today reminds us, if today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. So as we listen to the Lord, let it be with hearts that are open, hearts that want to know what God is calling us to be, so that we can in fact truly belong to the community of God's people. I'm pretty sure most of us know that this is a journey that is much bigger than anything we can attempt by ourselves. We really do need others to help us. So today, I pray that your heart may be opened to hear the word of God, to listen to what God is saying, to know what God is calling you to be, so that you may belong to God's people and rejoice in the coming of the kingdom. Have a great week. Please take care and stay safe. If you want to catch up with my weekly homily, you can find it either on Apple Podcasts or you can find it on Podomatic. If you go to Podomatic, just go to mike.delaney. Sorry, no, that's wrong. mikedelaney.podomatic.com, and you can find it there. You might even find it on some of the other podcast apps. If you like, send me an email and I can fix it any other way. So take care, stay safe, and look forward to seeing you next week.